My name's Carly, and I'm here today to talk to you about Snapchat. I'm evaluating it as a strong medium for social communication that allows you to have informative interaction. When coming to the conclusion that Snapchat was a good form of social communication, I first had to determine what social communication actually is. I've come to the conclusion that communicating socially means fulfilling one's desire to know what's going on in the lives of those around them, interacting with them, and also keeping in touch with what's going on currently around the world. We live in a generation where communicating isn't difficult at all. We can do it all day, every day, pretty much thanks to technology, and social media is a big part of that. Another example of this kind of medium would be Facebook. A lot of times, though, social media and other technology allows you to do one or the other. You might be able to personally know what's going on with the people in your life or the people that you know, but you might not also be able to know what's going on around the world simultaneously. Snapchat is now allowing you to do both. First, I will talk about why Snapchat is so great for local users like myself. It is thriving in the college generation as we speak. 71% of people who use Snapchat are 25 years or younger. Also, 77% of college students who Snapchat do it daily, which means that you can pretty much know what's going on with your friends no matter where they are around campus all the time. No matter if you're near or far, you can see it all. Here, you can see two friends, Jenny and Lauren, keeping in touch and communicating back and forth from across the room. Now, this isn't the most practical use of Snapchat, but it's easy to see how two friends can go back and forth effortlessly on the same campus. You can also create your own story too, to let your personal followers know what you're doing throughout the day. In real life situation, these two friends would most likely be Snapchatting from different classrooms or different buildings around Penn State, or even from the town. But it does extend further. There is a way to see what's going on with people who you aren't friends with, which is very entertaining. It's called the My Penn State Campus Story. As you can see, my thumb is right below the Penn State Campus option. This is the My Story, which allows me to watch what's going on with other people, strangers, and friends around campus all day. As you can see, it's entertaining to see the least. Most of those people I don't know, which is sort of the beauty of it. This is a huge university, and getting to see what strangers are doing and making me laugh is always fun. A few of my own personal friends happen to agree.
Story today. Hold on, it's not loading. Like, what is she doing?
I don't know, but I'm kind of intrigued by these videos.
Let's turn the sound on. It's weird.
Dude, I love Campus Story.
I know, same.
Yo, Lauren, you see the Snapchat story?
Yeah, I love the one with the guy playing the Harry Potter song on his
That was
guitar.
so sick.
I love how I can always see what's going on around campus for that Snapchat story.
I think
It's
I watched
awesome.
all 250 seconds today during class.
Dude, I agree.
So cool.
Awesome.
Now, I will talk about why Snapchat is becoming such a good use for social communication globally. Snapchat has expanded to using stories from around the world, especially for different holidays. I have personally been able to view what's going on in different countries for New Year's Eve, Valentine's Day, Mardi Gras, Carnival, and etc. In my own opinion, to be honest, it is also just downright culturally educational. There is no other medium that allows you to see individuals on such a raw level. Yes, it's only for a few seconds for each person, but how else would you be able to see what people cherish and what they celebrate across the globe? Like Carnival, for instance, I got to witness in a few different countries when that was on the story, and I had no idea what it was or what it even meant, but I was able to feel like I was almost personally experiencing it just by seeing what everybody was celebrating and all the surroundings and all the different viewpoints that Snapchat gives you from everybody's different stories. You see tons of perspectives on the same thing, and it makes you feel like you're really there. I personally believe, and it is my own opinion, that this is so amazing because it's not just through news articles or headlines or Twitter or Facebook. These are actually personal people. You can hear public stories about what's going on for certain festivals or holidays or events, but this is actual personal experience that you're witnessing firsthand. It's not edited and it's not cropped to fit what's publicly appropriate. Yes, Snapchat does have to keep it appropriate, but it's so much more personal, and it's exciting to see what's going on in the lives of people all across the globe, people just like you and me. Snapchat also does a great job of keeping users coming back through more periodically throughout the day. They say that it is live because they keep adding to whatever festival or event is going on at the time. For Valentine's Day, you could watch, say, 100 seconds at a time in Paris and then come back a few hours later and see what was going on in Spain or USA. These are some of the reasons why I believe Snapchat is such a strong form of social communication. Also, it is growing. Snapchat's mobile app user growth from December of 2013 to May of 2014 was approximately 67%. This means that currently more and more people are using Snapchat to see what's going on around the world. Lastly, I'd like to comment on Snapchat's newest positive addition, the Discover page. Here, you can catch up on your news from some of your favorite sports centers like ESPN or news stations such as CNN, or you can catch up on some reading from Cosmopolitan or People magazine. Overall, I think Snapchat is drawing a lot more users in to spending time on their app, and they are using their time more creatively at that. I think that they are very successful and that they are a strong form of social communication because they allow students and young people, mostly, to see what's going on in their own personal lives and to let them share with their followers what they are doing, but to also see and experience perspectives of people around the world, things that you would not normally see. And in the newest edition of the businesses and stations is also contributing to the information and communication that you are receiving. Thank you.